Hello, I'm Devin Michael Johnson Thone Aaron Van Durkenheimer. No hyphen. Welcome to one of the most popular programs here on PBS, Antiques Roadshow. Every week we travel to a different location and see what kind of beautiful and rare artifacts are in the possession of normal, everyday Americans. Today, we have journeyed to the old witch-haunted Massachusetts town of Arkham, with its decaying gambrel-roofed shacks, its ancient time-shadowed churches, their black spires cutting into the night skyline, flying buttresses looming over darkened streets. It should be a very lovely program indeed. Our first quaint curio is brought to us by a man named Zadok Allen. Zadok! What have you brought for us today, Mr. Allen?
Well, it's a thing that I found washed up on the riverbank when I was just a little boy. I was wondering if you could tell me what the hell it is.
Well, certainly I'm an expert in all sorts of What? Jesus Christ, what the hell is that?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Well, I will endeavor to describe it for the benefit of the viewing audience, but I feel that actually place it in front of the camera would be offensive to human sensibilities. It appears to be a statue of some kind of sacrilegious idol, painstakingly carved out of... God, what the hell do you think that is?
I don't know.
Well, it appears to be carved out of some unfathomable, otherworldly black stone, and depicting some horrible, lurking fish creature with bulging eyes and flabby lips. In the background is a bas-relief of some ancient antediluvian city. Its skyscape and endless vista dominated by huge, monolithic cyclopean structures jutting up at almost non-Euclidean angles. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick! Oh!
So, how much do you think I could get for it at a yard sale?
I will give you $20 to get it the hell away from me right now.
Great, I'll take $20.
Go!
Oh,
Go!
Yeah, $20 busy today. Give me $20.
Well, I'm sure our next gentleman will be bringing something less disturbing. It is brought to us by a man named Johnny Whately, who harkens from somewhere west of Arkham, where I understand the hills run downright wild. Johnny! What do you have for us today?
It's a book. I found it in a secret compartment in my great-grandfather's library.
Oh, good books. I love books. So we'll just... Oh, Jesus! What? Oh.
Just a book, you big sissy.
It tried to bite me. Now, keep the camera away. I will endeavor to describe it. It appears to be bound in human flesh and written in human blood. Do not get a close-up of this.
Does that make it valuable?
No! It makes it unspeakably evil. I mean, the text seems to be some sort of immemorial spells and arcane wizardry.
Well, if it's so unspeakable, why do you keep rambling on about it?
Oh, wait, I think there is, yes, a library card. Apparently this thing is called Necronomicon, the author, one mad Arab Abdul al-Hazrad. It says here that it defies categorization in the Dewey Decimal System and should simply be filed under Dear God, don't read it aloud. It was checked out hundreds of times in the 1920s from Miskatonic University Library by Wilbur Whately, Asneth Derby, Eric Zahn, Richard Pickman, random gypsies, pygmies, and sea captains, and on and on and on.
So what do you think it's worth?
Compared to what? A first edition of Great Expectations? It's a horrible book of evil spells! I think it's worth burning! Get it away!
Screw you. I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure those first two gentlemen were not representative of the fine quality citizens found here in Arkham. Jesus Christ! What the hell are you supposed to be?
Well, Devin, I'm a cultist. My name used to be Brittany, but now I only answer to
What the hell is wrong with you people? Is there something in the water?
Technically a someone. A big someone. Open the box and you'll understand.
I don't really know if I want to, but I am a proponent of the belief that fear... Ah! It's a severed dog head!
Technically, it's a living severed dog's head. Now do you understand?
No! Why would you show that to a person? You couldn't have just described it. You couldn't have just said, "Hey, Devin, I have a living severed dog head in a box." I would have taken your word for it.
Seeing is believing, my friend. Hey, camera guy, do you believe that there's a living severed dog head in this box?
You stay
Come,
away
check
from
it out.
Phil, I
Come,
sign
see
your
for
paychecks.
yourself.
Phil, I know
Look
we've gone on
in the
picnics
box
with our wives.
and see
Don't
the power
try, Phil.
that
No,
is.
Brittany, I know your mother. No, Phil, you will be fired. You don't understand.
Leave my mother out of it.
Normally I look at paintings and doilies from territorial days. No, we don't want this. This is horrible.
Look at the
This is
box.
evil.
Look
Don't
at
give
the
money to
box.
PBS. We're all gonna die. No.